Andy Challenger Grand Christmas is working it for us today. And good to have you on the show as always. We enjoy having you on every week.
Thanks for having me back.
So we're taking a look at technology, and recently Intel did note that they would be letting go of 12,000 workers. What is this telling you about that industry?
Yeah, biggest cut of the year that's been announced so far, but it's not a surprise. We've seen the computer industry, laptops and desktops, on a decline over the last few years. Major cuts from Hewlett-Packard, Dell, Microsoft, all indicating that even though the overall health of the tech sector is good, computers are falling by the wayside.
Well, people are using more mobile devices, so that's where those jobs are going.
Absolutely.
Now, there are a number of industries that are disappearing because of technology, and I can't even believe we have to call this one, but baseball umpires.
Even though they're part of the game and it's part of the culture of baseball, the technology is so good now. On your app, you can get the exact right call because of all the cameras that are tracking the ball, and you know whether the umpire is making a right call even before it gets on air.
Also on your list, truck drivers.
Truck drivers, we're seeing lots of progress in the driverless car sector. Google's been making a lot of headway, partnering with companies like Tesla. We're seeing truck drivers could easily be replaced by new technology, as well as taxi and Uber drivers.
Now, don't you think this is going to take a while, though? Because right now there's a demand for truck drivers. We go out on the road and we see these signs up looking for drivers, help wanted.
It's such an interesting phenomenon because Uber's been one of the largest hirers. They've hired 1 million drivers over the last couple of years, but it's an industry that could easily go by the wayside by a technology that'll move fast once it gets going.
And this is really interesting. Psychologists, that is an industry that could be on the bubble.
Yep, they now have a new program called Ellie that can track eye movement, analyze voice recordings, as well as track body movement, and can make analysis and diagnose PTSD and depression even more accurately than some psychologists can.
And then last on the list is radio DJs.
Radio DJs, oftentimes there used to be thousands of DJs doing their local markets and their local radio stations. Now, services like Apple have come out with services where there's one DJ spinning for 1,000 different markets, interviewing musicians and celebrities, and really causing a downturn in the number of jobs we see for local DJs.
I'm just glad to see that TV show hosts are not on your list. Is it coming?
No.
Good answer.
We still need TV hosts.
We sure do.
Yeah.
It's good to have you on. We need you too.
Thank you.